welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten and to hashtag DIY DP May 24. This is day 7 already, a week in already. So welcome back if you have been here before. If you are brand new, welcome to my channel. I will explain in a second what DIY DP is all about. So first of all, if you are taking part in this event, well done. I am watching on the Cow Sparkles group and seeing how many of you are getting so much done every day. I'm so jealous. If you're brand new, DIY DP is an event where we take a cross stitch pattern and we convert it into a diamond painting. So this is probably the 4th one that we've done in this event. It just gets bigger and bigger each year. But I am back home. So I was going to film another section from the caravan, but I do not have a table big enough. So I decided to wait until I got home and quickly film this to go up. So you'll be seeing this on Tuesday, not Monday. So it is actually Monday. So first of all, I am using my limited edition mint green trays. I've got the standard and the mini. I am actually using the XL tray, which isn't ready for sale yet. It will be coming out a little bit later in the year, but I do prefer the XL size. So that's why I'm using that. I've actually used nothing else but this since we printed it off. So that'll be coming later. I am also using a soft grip pen, also available for myself. However, I don't have any in stock at this time. So I am home after the weekend in the caravan. It was fabulous. We had a really nice time and really enjoyed using it. So we'll definitely be doing that again soon. We go away again at the end of this month, the 25th. Up until the beginning of June. So believe me, that caravan will get some use. I hope you're all doing well. I hope that your conversions are going well and that you are having fun, because that's the main thing. I got back earlier today. I do, however, have, and I've just noticed that I'm missing a drill there. So that's better. Marked it off and I hadn't done it. My sister has been staying over for the weekend, so she's currently still here. So I thought I'd come on and do a quick video that I can put up for tomorrow, and then I can get on and get some dinner prepared. Had a fabulous weekend. Ended up going to a little place called the Old Mill, which is like a little centre of bespoke little shops. Got some clothing items, but also managed to pick up some crystals to help with my pain, alongside which I got a little set which is like 100 spells for your altar, 100 altar spells. So I also got that, and forced my husband to buy me a beautiful Tree of Life necklace. He didn't really have much choice. It was my stop smoking present. So I made him pay for it. But yeah, had a really nice weekend. So I'm now back firmly ready to embrace DIY DP November 23. Now there is something I want to bring up, which I wasn't going to bring up. I wasn't going to say anything, but I feel I need to because it's out in the public. It's out in the on another group, which I'm sure many of you will be a part of because it is the Heaven and Earth group. I think that needs to be over there. Basically, it's nothing major. Basically, it came to my notice that one of the people taking part in this event, let me just get this in, 4 and then 2, miss one that we want to. So one of the participants had put in their entry for DIY DP, and I hadn't noticed when they did it, but it was brought to my attention that actually they weren't working on a blank canvas, they're working on a printed canvas. Obviously I didn't enjoy going and telling that person that I couldn't allow them to take part. It's the last thing I want to do, but I have to, and I have my reasons. I wouldn't have said anything at all. I wouldn't have mentioned it. However, it was flagged up. Somebody else then said, basically, that's a bit mean, not being all inclusive and all that sort of thing. And I felt like I needed to defend myself a little bit. So just in case anyone is in any doubt, these are the only rules that I have for this event. Okay, it must be worked on a blank gridded canvas with a chart that you're working from. Now, whether that chart is in Pattern Keeper or whether that chart is on paper, I don't care. However, if you print your own canvas, in essence, you are just making yourself a diamond painting. And there are lots of events where you can do that. There are lots of events for people with printed canvases that you can take part in. And I have stated right from the beginning that for me, and it is my event, so I do get to choose, but for me, it is not a true conversion if you are putting your drills down on the chart. It's not. It's that's just doing a custom diamond painting. You know, it's not the same thing. And I like the fact that we do it from a chart. I like the fact that we've got a blank canvas, because there isn't many events like this out there. So I have to have some rules, because if I allow somebody who is just printing out their own diamond painting to take part in this event, before I know it, I will have a million people all doing printed canvases, and it defeats the purpose of this event. It defeats the point of this event being DIY DP, because, you know, anybody can do that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, at the end of the day, somebody could print out their chart on paper and just cover it with double-sided tape and do it. And that to me is not a true conversion. The beauty in doing a conversion is seeing your blank canvas come to life. It is that feeling of having a mystery painting, because you do not get the full effect until you get it done. So the only rules that I have in this event are that it must be from a chart onto a blank canvas. And I apologise if that's not okay with some people. I am sorry, but those are the rules. That's the only, otherwise there's no point me doing it. So I am sorry, and I have publicly stated that I'm sorry, but I'm not willing to change on that. You know, that is the point of doing a conversion. This is a conversion event. It is not a generalized printed canvas event. So that's that. All good. There we go. So that said, no, I didn't get as much done while I was away. However, I have got a table ready in my Amazon box to get before we go away at the end of the month, so that I do have a table to work on, because the table that I had, the space that I had was so small, and such a small amount of table, doing a bigger canvas like this one was nigh on impossible. I did, however, manage to get my car kit out, because that's quite a small, narrow one. So I just did that instead. So it's all good. I just said to my hubby, we were home early enough. We didn't go that far away. We were home early enough for me to film this. So here I am back at home with my lovely big desk, with plenty of room to do my conversion. What else was I going to say? So that said, if you are a competitor in the event, I hope that it's going well for you. Don't feel bad if you have days where you don't get stuff done. You know, I didn't get any. I expected to get you know, 4 or 5 sections done this weekend, and it didn't happen. So don't feel bad, you know, do as much or as little as you need to. You know, it's not the end of the world, is it? It's just an event. So my plan is to get this filmed, because once I get this filmed, I can get it edited and get it up and scheduled, which then leaves me free to spend a little bit of time with my sister. I also need to get orders out tomorrow, which I would normally do on a Monday, but obviously we were away. But the caravan is amazing. Lot better than what we're used to. Absolutely adored it. Didn't want to come home. Figured I ought to, because, you know, I need to do some videos for you guys. That's the only reason. I did say to my hubby, it'd be quite nice just to give up work and just travel around in the caravan. I'd love that. Maybe if he wins the lottery. Right, so that's that colour done. All told, though, the weather held off nicely. I am currently at 15%. So I'm not doing too badly. My tray might be a little bit sticky because I did place the wrong colours down on the canvas, the other canvas that I was doing. So I pulled them back off. But I kind of feel like my tray probably needs a bit of a wipe. Get in. However, I know what I'm doing now. I've sized up a table that's appropriate for use in an awning. So when I go away next time, I will also be filming from there. So fingers crossed, I'm just going to use one of my sheets to wipe over my tray just to see if that will help. It might not, but you know. For those of you interested in this tray, it will probably be July time, July, August before it comes out, because I am, like I said before, waiting for an update to a logo. My daughter has created a logo for me, but she is currently working on getting ready for her exams, and it is her last year, her last chance, so I don't want to distract her from that. So you just have to wait a little bit longer. In the meantime, I can tell you, I bloody love it. I love having a bigger tray. It's great. So let's get some of these in. So we've just got 3, so I can multi-place the 3s. Went to this lovely little place, like I said, called the Old Mill over the weekend. And it's full of those little crafty shops. There was a lovely lady there who'd got a craft corner. And she was saying about she does it free of charge. And yeah, they have little sessions where they do diamond painting. They're mainly the Craft Buddy kits that she was doing in there. But I was talking to her for a little while. So that was quite interesting. They had a lovely clothes shop that I ended up buying a couple of things from. And obviously the stones and crystal shop. They also did fossils, which I also find quite interesting. So we did that. We then had a lovely hot sandwich at the cafe there and a coffee. And then we went off to a caravan shop to have a look at awnings and tables, because although we've got a full-size awning, we were contemplating getting a small one for weekends, because I definitely want to do more weekends. You know, when it comes to bank holidays, neither me or my husband work on a weekend, so it's actually quite easy to just take off on a Friday afternoon, late afternoon, and then come back on the Monday. I really enjoyed our little break. Okay, so we'll get that one in there. So for this week, this is the process. Yesterday, you should have had a video from Penny. She is also doing a video on a Wednesday. So it will be Penny on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Saturday. I will be doing a Tuesday and a Thursday and a Sunday, and Friday will be our first check-in. So if you are taking part, you will need to send, or basically you should be on the Calb Sparkles group, so you need to send me an update on your figures. So that's how many drills you've laid and what percentage you are at by Thursday at midnight BST, please. And then I can put those together. I can get that information together ready for the live on Friday, which will take part at 8 p.m. BST. Why not join us on the live and have a little chat, and we can give each other some moral support. Talk about problems we're having, talk about how well we're doing, either or. It's just there to support you, really. It will be myself and Penny, of course, and we can just have a good catch up. There will also be an opportunity to win a prize at some point this week, so you need to keep checking back for that, because I haven't decided where it's going to be yet. It will be in there at some point. Let's get that one in. So that's those two. I've not had any real problems, actually. You know, I've got plenty of drills at the minute, so that's good. Apart from the lack of space for the caravan, which will be sorted by the time we go next time. Yeah, it's actually going really well. I did do a small order to Syllaba. If you're in the UK, that's where I go for drills, Syllaba UK. Never had a problem with their quality yet. It's where I got all the glow in the dark and the AB ones from. See, that didn't make any difference with that, but that's fine. I can push them down. To be fair, with these trays, a good firm tap, you just need to make sure you don't tap them so hard they all come flying out, because that's never a good thing. It is also baking hot in this bloody sunroom. In this snug, sorry. Because it's beautifully warm outside today, so that's why I want to get this done, so I can get back out there and enjoy it a bit. So let's do that. 3047. Not too many of those. So yet again, I'm working in this. Oh, I think that colour's better, so let's do that one. I'm working in this arc at the minute. It seems to be working out quite well. I am still using my 6-placer and my single placer, both of which have brand new taping. So we might have some super sticky issues. Right, that one there. Getting it straight, that's the issue for me today. Me and Ashley did go out for a beautiful, lovely meal on Saturday night. Very well cooked in a tiny little place called Shillington. We went there years ago when Kat was little. And we had a meal outside. It was in the summer. So yeah, we booked a table for Saturday night and had a lovely meal there. Sat in like a bar area bit in a comfy chair near a fireplace, and the bloody lights kept flickering. I was sort of laughing at Ashley, sort of going, oh, somebody close. He didn't believe me. However, he was very, very good when I went into... Oh, that's where that drill came from when I've thrown it away now. Have I got one in here? Probably not. What's that one? Oh, that might be it. I've lost it. Where did you go? The joys of trying to get one drill to flip over. There we go. That's better. I knew it'd come from somewhere. Right, so that's that done. So yeah, beautiful weather today. We actually had a really nice weekend. It was raining a bit Friday night, but once we got set up, nothing. It was quite good. So the holiday at the end of the month will tell us more, because we'll be going away for a week. Kat will be coming with us. Mum won't on this occasion. I'm sure she'll come with us sooner or later. So yeah, get ready for the live later this week. Let's see if we can get that one. There we go. Right, is that one not marked off? No, it hasn't. So let's mark that one. Thank you. That's better. There we go. 648. We'll get these in. It is nice having a bigger tray, especially when you've got multiple colours, because it does give you an opportunity to pick the right colours out much easier. So one there and one there. So that's those two. I think no matter what, you will all beat me on numbers this week. That one's there. One, two. So if you haven't done a conversion before, lots of counting. Pretty much it. Lots and lots of counting. There we go. And I think this is what makes a true conversion so interesting. It is having this pattern emerge out of this blank canvas. There's just something so special about it. I'm guessing, I've never done a mystery painting, but I'm guessing it's a similar feeling. I haven't done a mystery because I just daren't buy one if I don't know what it is. Because then I'd be upset if I was disappointed. So this is as mystery as I'd like to be. Thank you very much. There we go. That's them two. And again, it's those little things that help. Doing the itty bitty bits first when you've got a large area of blank canvas will really help you count them out easier. And then working up to the larger amounts so that you've got a nice big amount at the end, and then you can just fill in the spaces. Now, I'm not going to sit here and do the whole section because it could probably take me up to a couple of hours to do. Put that in the wrong space. That needs to go up there. Thank you. And then that one down here. It's much easier to pick out mistakes as well when you've got fewer drills out, because you can quickly see where you've gone wrong. Haven't spoken to Penny today. I didn't speak to her for long yesterday either, but the day before we had a good long chat because Ashley was out somewhere playing golf. Right, so that's that colour done. Okay, so I shall do one more colour and then I shall call it a day on filming, just because I want to, I need to get a fresh coffee, and I also want to get some dinner sorted because it's late afternoon. Ashley has actually come home, unloaded the car and taken off in his car. We have new neighbours that moved in yesterday, so I met those today. Lovely young couple. Let's do that one, 840. That's a nice, a different colour. I do get a bit bored of all the greys. So let's do 840. Okay, so we need 2 for in there. My tape's going to be super sticky, especially in my multi-placer end, because I've done a lot of single placing. I will be making some pens this week. I have orders to do tomorrow. And then I also have a nail client in. But I'm hoping that Friday evening or Friday afternoon, I'll get some time to make some pens before I go live in the evening. If not, it'll be at the weekend, but I think it's going to be really nice weather at the weekend too. And I want to get the cabin windows painted, so we'll see how it goes, but hopefully I can get some more pens made, because they do go quite quickly once I get them put up. That's that done. I'll get these 2 in. So as I said, be prepared for a video on Wednesday from the lovely Penny at Calp Sparkles. Thursday I will be putting a video up, and then we will be here on my channel at 8 PM BST with the updates. Really looking forward to that. So it'd be lovely if you could come along and join us. In the meantime, I will be trying my utmost to get as much done as possible. This will be on my desk for the whole week. I won't touch any of my other canvases now unless I get a chance to actually diamond paint quite a bit. And it'll only be if my tablet runs out, so hopefully that won't happen. But all told, it is going very well. So thank you to everyone for taking part so far, and please do keep updating us on your progress on the group. It is the best place to put your updates. I will put a post up on Thursday on the group ready for you to post your results onto. Please do make sure that you use the post on the group to put your results on, not doing them all separately. It's a lot easier for me to find them if they're in one place. That is it from me. Thank you for joining me today. I will be back very soon with another video. Please do keep on drilling. We are trying for that hashtag the million drill drop. Let's see if we can get 1 million drills done throughout the course of May. It'd be amazing. Thank you very much. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye bye.